Good. Mute my mic because I'm already talking to you. Alright, I don't know if you can see that I'm broadcasting. Might have to refresh it. Is it very pixely?
You fancy dancing a gallows?
Okay. So this. Oh no, I took the chat off since I'm already talking to you on the mic. But yeah, I can see the chat if I display it. So I can see that you're watching. Alright. I don't know if you know anything about Final Fantasy. I also have 14 online, and that's cross-platform. But this is the new Final Fantasy. Like they revamped it. Matter of fact, this is not a good fight for you to see. So I'm gonna go here. Yep. No, this is like this, and you know, every single Final Fantasy, like it's a new storyline. This is like a complete new storyline. Like so, brand new. Like it's not turn based anymore. They revamped the newest Final Fantasy to play more like Devil May Cry. Some people don't like it, but I love it. Like it's not the same type of game style no more. It's actually quick pace action Final Fantasy. Like it's not the same controls. Everything's completely different. It's like and then there's a new game plus mode on this, which I freaking love. And when you do new game plus, there's new enemies and new bosses. Alright, this will be a good fight. That's basically how the gameplay looks. Oh yeah. So basically, when you still get a party and whatnot, but you don't really control it. It's just like whoever is with you in a storyline, and they can assist you. So when you go to items, the attributes, you can see it shows you like who's with you right now based on like where you are on the story. You'll sometimes have people with you. Your dog Torgal will usually always be there. And what they added in the game. Hold on, I gotta check on my son now. What's happened? What happened? What, Bubba? What happened, Bubba? Reina, what happened?
Okay, little slippers.
Did you take something from him?
We have to select the turtle.
Huh? You're not playing with it. Let him play with it. So I don't know if you can still hear me. Huh? We're not having dinner yet. You already had lunch. You're gonna wait. So basically, it's for new players, there's two modes. You got story mode and you got action mode. There's no easy or whatnot. Story mode is basically if you want to smooth, and action mode is like if you want to go intense as you play the game. And you go to gear. What they did for people that like for accessibility, they added these rings in this game here that will help you. So this ring will help you evade more. So you get like a time bar when enemies attack that'll help you evade attacks. This one will help you slow time for evasion. This one actually evades for you. This one will use your healing items automatically so you don't have to. And this one has your dog do attacks for you without you having to put the command in. So it's like for people that aren't experienced and they want a chill playthrough, they can put this on without playing with what much work. As you see, I don't play with that. That's not how I play. I'm only using like XP boosters, but that I've gotten from playing the game, but I'm not using any of the rings. And if you do use the rings, it doesn't hurt your like trophies or whatnot. It doesn't hurt you at all in the game. So there's not a reward for not using the rings, and well, I guess there is because you're using other items. And then there's not like a disadvantage from not using rings. It's just all up to you. So you can either play hardcore or you can play easy mode. And for me, I'm playing more hardcore mode. And then they have like God, let me if I can get through all this, because that wasn't even everything that I used in the last fight. He just died too quick. Like you can farm enemies and stuff, just reset your map and keep farming, but it takes a while. This is like the ability bar. So basically, like the different icons that are in the game, throughout the game, this character can like take icons from other people, and you can gain their abilities, and then like master them and upgrade them. But it takes like a lot of ability points that you get from enemies. So you got like your XP bar, but then you have your ability XP, which is on the top left, that helps you buy and upgrade abilities. So like right now, you're about to see me do this, which I haven't done in a long time. If I don't die before then. I'm not that good, so. And there's like, you can cancel out moves so easy. And then you have like your ultimate burst thing where all your abilities get stronger. Like as you see, he's about to die in a couple seconds. And he's gone. Believe it or not, he's hard to fight. I've just played so much of this game. And then what they also added, I'm sounding like a nerd right now, I'm sorry, Chuck. I really like this game. I like fantasy games a lot. I don't know what you're really into. They added, also what I like about this game up here, they added this little thing. So when you go to this little monument here, there's a arcade mode where you can play certain boss fights, and you'll have more skills and whatnot available to you because you're playing for like scores and whatnot. So more abilities will be available into this mode where you'll go through a couple of NPCs till you get to the boss, where you can gain some ability points that they give you, and you can use it to switch around like all the abilities that they have available for you before you fight the boss. So there's like best scores, and right now you keep track of yours, and then there's like an online score list where you can see who has like the top score for these arcade modes, which is what I like. And then you got stage replay, where you can play certain story missions over for farm and getting XP. But the more you farm a mission, the less XP it'll give you. So you can't like abuse it. And then the Hall of Virtue is like your training area where you can go and train certain NPCs that you fought. You can simulate them into your training area and practice on them. I'm like, this game is freaking dope. And when you beat the game, New Game Plus, people get harder, bosses get harder, new bosses and new NPCs that weren't in the story play before will appear and whatnot. So the run through will not be the same. The storyline will still be some of the same, but like the enemies will be newer, better, different, and harder. Which usually is not the case. Usually a New Game Plus game like this, you're fighting just the same enemies, they're just harder. Like the creator said, like there'll be newer enemies and they'll be harder, and then the attack patterns will change for previous enemies. And then they got like monster hunting, where you can hunt certain monsters for more XP. You just go look for the location and you go fight them and take them out. And that's pretty much it, man. It's freaking dope. Like, it's kind of open world, not really. Like, all these marks, like these 3 marks are all in the same area. Well, these 4 marks, they're all in the same area. It's just, you can pick which one to go to. Like, this is all one map. And then this, I'm pretty sure, 1, 2, 3, yeah, and this is all one map. But it's pretty spacious, I say. It's fun as hell. You get a mount. You got this area here that I haven't got yet, and then you got some of these parts down here that I haven't been to yet, and then this whole area down here. Like, and the story, I freaking love it. The story is beautiful. It's like kind of about slavery in a way, which is messed up. Like, the storyline is so sad. I'm telling you, I'm fanboying right now, Chuck. I freaking love, like, if you had a PS5, this is a game to get. I'm pretty sure they say in 6 months it won't be exclusive anymore. It'll be available for all platforms. Like, I feel like this is game of the year right here. How much time we got on Smite?